What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the FNG Academy. Buck here, former Green Beret, here to help you guys get selected. I didn't say that last time. I thought you guys were going to have a heart attack. Don't worry. If I don't say I'm here to help you guys get selected, I'm still here to help you guys get selected. So let's just rest assured, okay? I promise you. Still good shit. All right, guys. In this video, we're going to talk about going Special Forces, and then you want to switch to a Special Forces officer. There's some pitfalls in that. We'll talk about that in a minute. Before we do, just want to say thank you again to everyone who pre-ordered the book. I'm pretty sure it's not even up for pre-order anymore. It's releasing in 4 days. So go on Amazon, get yourself a copy right now. You'll have it by next week. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about it. I poured out everything into that book. It's a quick read, but it's really open and honest, and it's my story. Let's talk about switching from Special Forces, enlisted, and officers. Just so we're clear about what I'm talking about. You went enlisted, you got selected, you went to the Q course, you graduated, you earned your Green Beret, and you went to your unit. And sometime during that time, you decided that you wanted to go the officer route. So can you just go back to Special Forces? Will they hold your spot for you? How does that work? I'll tell you, it's not that easy. Unfortunately, once you decide to go officer from enlisted, you're no longer Special Forces. You'll get to keep wearing your tab and all that stuff, so people know that you've done it. You're regular Army again. So you're going to have to go and meet the same requirements that every other officer meets, which is First Lieutenant promotable. I'm pretty sure is the rank before they're allowed to go to selection. You're going to have to go to a regular Army unit until you meet that rank, and then you can put back in. You don't have to go through selection again, but you will have to go through the Q course again. That would suck. That's shitty. I knew a buddy who was Special Forces, went officer, went back in the Q course, and didn't pass the Q course the second time, and didn't get to go back to being Special Forces. That would be a hard pill to swallow. Some people do it. They do it successfully, but it's risky. It's something that I don't know if I would want to take that risk, to be honest. That's a little scary for me. But you guys need to know that beforehand, before you decide that the route you're going to go is enlisted followed by officer. There's a chance that you might not make it back into group, and that would suck really bad. So as long as you know that, what would be my advice to you guys? My advice would be decide whether or not you want to be enlisted or officer before you join. A lot of you guys hit me up like, should I get out of school now? Should I finish my degree? Should I just get right in? Listen, pump the brakes. The Army's not going anywhere, and when you're done with your degree, they'll be just as happy, if not more, to take you and scoop you up and send your ass on in. So don't rush it. The Army's not going anywhere. It'll be here waiting for you when you're done with school. This is about your journey, not the Army's. So figure out your shit first. Get your goals squared away and focus on your path, not when the war's popping off or who the president is. And don't worry about all that shit. Knock out your goals and then join the Army when you're ready and do what you want to do. So my advice would be decide whether or not you want to be enlisted or officer, and then go down that path from the start when it comes to Special Forces. But if you know for certain that you want to go enlisted first and then switch over, that's fine, man. A lot of people are successful at it and do really well in that transition and going through the Q course a second time. And they have no problem going through the Q course a second time. They probably look at it as just more training. So that's fine. I just want you guys to know what you'll be getting yourselves into beforehand, so you can make the best possible decision before you sign up. Because as we've talked about before, once you sign up, things get a whole lot harder. Once your name's on that dotted line and your ass ships off, switching gets a lot more difficult. So make up your mind, the right thing the first time. All right, guys, I hope that helps clear up what it would be like to go from Special Forces enlisted to officer. Again, you're going to have to be out of Special Forces. You're going to have to go to regular Army unit, do your time until you're First Lieutenant promotable, and then apply to go back to the Q course. You won't have to do selection, and you won't have to do SEER school, I'm pretty sure. So from there, go through the Q course as an officer, and then hopefully you pass, and the pressure will be on just as much as it was the first time. Just because you have that tab does not guarantee that you're going to pass the second time. All right, guys, I hope that information helps. Thanks again for buying the book. Thanks for listening. You guys are awesome. Talk to you next time.
And I can't see Yes, I know